Yet to be. Well, you should be grateful for me. Maybe you winning kakra. Why? Good morning, Raymond.
Good morning. I refuse this.
Well, I'm happy that you responded.
Okay, you respond.
No, I'm not sure that question was directed at me.
You don't like Michael Bolton?
I don't. Oh well, I listen to his songs because my father liked his songs. So I mean, I like his songs. I listen to them, but I'm not a fan of Michael Bolton. No.
This is my favorite song by him.
Well, my favorite Michael Bolton song is "Said I Loved You But I Lied." I like that one. Not the artist himself. I like that song.
You like the song?
Yeah.
No, pardon, why you did?
Meaning,
Hey, hard.
it's just that kind of feeling where.
It is fair if you can separate the person from the music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. As for that, I've separated many people from their music. Anyway, well, listen, the news review is about to kick off. That means it's time for us to all charge our batteries and go straight to Facebook Live and YouTube, where you'll find us at Joy99.7FM. Don't just listen. Watch the news review. You will thank me later. You can do the Yomo rankings and the Afro barometer and all of that. Afro barometer being how we measure Afros here on the Super Morning Show. So don't forget to share,
Raymond
like,
is aware.
and comment.
Raymond is aware that everything in life is relative. Yes. So while you could say this is not Jerry Kells, I say it's Jerry Kells. And our listeners our listeners who watch us on Facebook Live admit it's Jerry Kells.
They do not.
They admit that this is Afro. They like the fact that the hair is growing.
Where?
It's growing.
Where is it growing?
And Raymond, I can see my future in him.
The way you are introducing me through the back door.
You can see your future in Raymond.
I can
The
see
only apparent Afro is the one at the beard level. On the face of the pink sheet.
The only Afro is on his chin. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's relative, eh? No, it doesn't work that way. You can't see a tree and call it a house and say it's
That's how I see
No.
it.
Take your time.
I should take my
Tell
time.
him.
Yes. You are what? Trans Afro?
My guy, I've told you what I believe.
You identify as Afro.
Yes.
Exactly. So you can see all the time. I always do this with my hair. I try to pull the hair back because in my mind there's
so
some
that
hair.
You can tie it up.
Yeah, in my mind there's some hair.
With an elastic band.
Yeah, in my mind.
Please, if you just join us on Facebook Live and see if you can relate to his relativity.
Did you see the Sakura man who actually was brushing his hair backwards?
Yes. That's faith.
Yeah, faith. Okay. Relativity. Anyway.
The Drive Safe campaign is brought to you every morning on by Joy News and the Multimedia Group, supported by Toyota Ghana Company Limited. Toyota, superior quality. Avoid all distractions. Keep both eyes on the road and hands on the steering wheel. Be visible. Drive with your lights on. That is how you drive safe.
And Toyota Ghana Company Limited knows that selling your used vehicle can sometimes be very stressful. So Toyota Ghana says you don't have to stress anymore if you desire to sell your used Toyota vehicle purchased from Toyota Ghana Company Limited. Then visit any of our branch offices and exchange your car for cash. Yes, it's that simple, so believe it. Toyota Ghana has interest to purchase your used Toyota vehicle bought from them. Just bring your used Toyota vehicle and receive cash. Walk away with the right resale value for your used Toyota vehicle. But please note, this offer is limited to vehicles sold and serviced by Toyota Ghana Company Limited. Visit any of our branches for more details or call 0552 761616 or 0552 760924. Toyota Ghana Company is proud to be associated with Joy FM and Joy News Drive Safe Tips on the Super Morning Show. Toyota, superior quality.
Okay, let's learn to say it right thanks to Korba Payment App. Korba, our lives simplified.
Something must be done.
You know, there's a popular word I keep hearing mispronounced. C-U-R-R-E-N-T. Current. That's right, the word is current, not current. Current. Belonging to the present. Being done or applied now. It can also mean a body of water or air moving in a definite direction. The word current originates from the Latin word currere, which means to run or move quickly. That explains its modern application as a descriptor for things that are up to date or keeping up with the trends. So it's not current, it's current, and that's how you say it right. Yeah, that's how you say it right.
Yes.
Okay, let's tell you what is so amazing about Korba. Everybody is getting it onto their phones because you know what? For them, every minute of your time is like a party, and they make life simple by allowing you to transfer funds across all bank accounts or mobile money wallets. You can top up airtime and data. You can pay your insurance, TV, utility bills, and so much more with pleasure anytime and anywhere. Plus, you get a free life insurance cover while you make your payments with Korba. It's more than you expected, yeah. So use Korba and enjoy life's little pleasures. Download the Korba app. It's spelled Korba. You get it on the Play Store or the App Store, or you can get it via the WhatsApp channel 0242 426 186. Or why don't you just dial *365#. Korba, our lives simplified.
Well, if owning a new home, buying a second home, or buying a land to build your dream home is one of your goals for 2021, then here's some real help from First National Bank, because First National Bank has declared 2021 as the year of home ownership. Yoho 2021 to help make home ownership a reality for many Ghanaians. Yoho 2021 offers a unique opportunity for all resident and non-resident Ghanaians to access First National Bank's suite of home loan offers, get relevant advice on home ownership and guidance to overcome some of the hurdles like documentation, titles, and credit history. Indeed, home ownership provides stability and wealth-building opportunities, and you can buy your dream home from our partner developers or choose to complete that project you started years ago. Take advantage of First National Bank's competitive interest rate, and I promise to give you a decision on your home loan application in 5 working days, provided all requirements are met. Accept the Yoho 2021 challenge and apply for a home loans facility to ensure you are on the housing ladder by end of 2021. Call First National Bank on 0242435050 or 0800 770 or send a mail to Ghana Home Loans at firstnationalbank.com.gh for more information. Yoho 2021, moving you from a tenant to a homeowner. First National Bank, how can we help you?
Okay, let's look in the papers. But before that, you know, something rather disturbing has been happening. The Fix the Country campaigners and the Economic Fighters League are accusing some people closely related to the MCE for Ijra Sechiridumase of being the masterminds behind the alleged murder of one of their activists, a gentleman called Mohammed Kaka Ibrahim. So now they are serving notice that they're going to petition the IGP to investigate this crime. The late Kaka died after suffering a head injury in an attack at Ijra. This is supposedly happened at dawn on Saturday. Now, the Fighter General of the Economic Fighters League, Hadi Yakubu, has said in a Facebook live session just yesterday that he condemns the killing of Ibrahim Kaka Mohammed and describes it as a heinous act of suppression.
Economic Fighters League condemns this heinous act of suppression and all the actions that led to the murder of an upright citizen in his own home. As we mourn the death of our brother, let us remember that there are many who are complicit in his murder. He was murdered by the rotten system and those who protect it, by the foot soldiers who push it, by the politicians who run it, by those who hide from it, and by those who benefit from it. The violent mob sent to silence Kaka was only the final trigger. A complaint has been lodged with Ghana Police, and we intend to escalate it to the IGP.
Should not be right.
Yeah. Now, the convener of Fix the Country, Oliver Bakavomawo, said that before he died, the late Ibrahim Mohammed received threats from persons known to be bodyguards of the MCE. MCEs have bodyguards? Anyway, this one in Ijra Sechiridumase is known to have bodyguards who allegedly threatened the late Ibrahim Mohammed, according to Oliver Barker Vomawo.
Economic Fighters League condemns this heinous act.
Kaka received voice messages of threats being made on his life. In fact, there are voice recordings on which persons known to be bodyguards to the municipal chief executive of Ijura, Seche Dumase, could be heard saying that the activities of Kaka on Facebook were making the governing New Patriotic Party unpopular in the area, and that every means possible must be used to stop him. In fact, less than 2 weeks ago, various individuals had gone to report Kaka to the Ijura police in order to get him to stop his work. Instead of cautioning those individuals to refrain from intimidating and threatening Kaka and the exercise of his constitutional rights as a citizen, the police rather issued Kaka with a warning letter.
Yeah. So this is what happened yesterday. And it's a matter that is brewing,
Exactly. I mean, the youth have been demonstrating in Idris at Dumasi, and we're told that 2 suspects have been arrested by the Ashanti Regional Police. We're told that last night they were picked up. The police, that's the Idris Police, the FPU, the SWAT team, and 4BN Kumasi arrested these persons about 10:45 p.m. upon a tip-off. And the suspects have been dispatched to Asantemanpon Police Command to assist with investigations. Okay, so
I don't suppose it says whether these suspects are known to be bodyguards of anyone.
well, it's not stated in the information that we have.
I didn't know that MCs have bodyguards.
Well, that's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying. I mean, MCs have police protection. I do not know that they have bodyguards too, but it doesn't mean that may not be the case. It could be the case.
Oh, is that so? We assign them.
Yes, they have.
Police,
Yes.
Ostensibly as municipal security committee chair.
Yes.
Maybe that's the capacity.
Yes.
But
Yes.
You mean DISEC, right?
No, this is municipal. So yeah,
So
the
it will
district
be
has, municipal security
MUSEC?
committee. Yeah.
MUSEC.
Yes. Well, we sure should be following up on this story because we sure will have our reporters getting to the bottom of the matter. Because a disturbing one, especially the connections that are being drawn to protest and the Fix the Country group in that basically unable to protest when virtually every other thing is happening in this country. And perhaps the only super spreader event we know as a people is a possible protest, which may not even have thousands attending anyway.
I'm concerned about a certain impression being created about Ghana with all these stories. Whether the facts are accurate or not, it's creating a certain impression that there is a wave of intolerance, sweeping through the country, and I don't like it. Let's move on. So the news review is brought to you by First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different, and Star Assurance, your solid partner. What's in the papers?
Well, let's start with the day with a chronicle for today. Psalm 118 verse 6. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear what can man do to me. So the Lord is on my side. I shall not fear. What can man do to me? Threat of prosecution over 170 million judgment debt. NDC executives break out in a cold sweat. Say AG MPs should also face the music. And all Ghanaians must avail themselves for 2020 census. That's according to President Akufo-Addo, and government doles out 500,000 to relocate Agbogboloshi onion traders.
Now, the story you mentioned to do with the census, the sanctions for not participating or persuading people not to participate in the census is what's in the finder this morning. 2,400 cedis or 12 months in prison or both if you decide that you will not be part of the census or you will not also ask people to participate in it. Again, the vice president is asking Ghanaians not to demand money from the people who are going to count us. So be mindful, get counted, but please don't ask them for money.
Yeah, I hear people asking money. When you ask them, they say that, we've allocated 521 million.
Yeah, so give me my share.
Give me my share.
I will count myself and add myself to the lot.
No.
But I mean, that's not the. I mean, listen. It's important that for a very long time, The data that we've been running, basically all of we've been projecting our population on is based on the 2010 population census. Yes, census are good. Consistently, we need data to be able to plan properly the state and the things that we should do. Without data, we are flying blind and doing things without any proper modules. You remember that we said it was going to be science and data that would influence our COVID reaction. Data is absolutely important. Sometimes in this country, we do not know, because we don't have regular data on even unemployment. We do not know what we are dealing with, numbers that we are dealing with. We just know that so many people are unemployed in the country, and we are just introducing policies here and there to try and solve the problem without knowing what we are really targeting. So it's important that we get all the data comprehensively so that we can know the direction we want to go with our development as a people. So please participate in it. And that's the call from the government of the Republic of Ghana. And from all of us here too. Now, there's more in the finder. Ghanaian students on scholarship in UK get 150,000 euros startup fund. And the registrar of the Scholarship Secretariat was with others in the forum that's saying that bring your proposals so that we will be able to bring businesses to you. There's one about also getting counted. The president speaking there. An 800K grant to renovate museum. The scholarship one doesn't include those who were denied scholarship by Ghana, who clearly have nice ideas to put across. But there's 8,000 grants to renovate museums in the country.
Well, the Daily Statesman, leave our DC alone. Elembele residents tell saboteurs. And let's all get counted. That's the same story. And termination of GPGC contract saves Ghana $55 million. Well, you have to pay $170 million. So, and Rebecca Foundation gets $500,000 to support education.
Now, the new Crusading Guard is reporting this morning. Government targets online child predators with a new Cybersecurity Act.
Predators.
And one person, predators. Okay. Now, the one person who's been pursuing this a lot, who's been telling me more about it, is Sam Saladi. And there are very, very interesting provisions in there. Hopefully, we pursue it to the latter and make sure that we clear the people. Now, group petitions Ochihne to distill Bankahine over missing $150,000. And we will make Ghana the education hub of Africa. Deputy Minister of Education Intim Fojo is the one saying this.
Let's get to online news review brought to us by Zenith Bank. In your best interest, Goyle Good Energy and Enterprise Life. No matter how much you make for a living, Enterprise Life has solutions carefully crafted for you. Enterprise Life, your advantage.
So Goyle higher grade fuels have been tried, tested, proven and accepted over the years as the most suitable for all engine types, including the latest vehicles with the most modern engines. Now, in addition to these superior qualities, Goyle higher grade fuel are further fortified with the XP3 additive, multifunctional enhancer, more efficient, eco-friendly, and sold at no extra cost. Goyle higher grade fuels come in Goyle Super XP, RON 95, and Diesel XP, sold in every Goyle station, not just selected ones. Fill up with Goyle higher grade fuels, Ajibebia, Goyle Good Energy, Goyle DM. And is it time?
Yes, time for us to go for the BBC News now, brought to us by Fidelity Bank. Believe with us.
This is a bank, First Atlantic Bank, a shiny purple star to brighten up my day. First Atlantic Bank, professionally different services all day long. First Atlantic Bank, and it feels so cool. I know this is where I belong. Oh, come on, everybody, this is a bank like no other. First Atlantic Bank. Follow me, let's go now. Let's go, let's bank. This is a bank like no other. Let's bank. This is a bank like no other. Let's bank. This is a bank like no other. First Atlantic Bank.
First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different.
Are
I nearly gave up on driving out of frustration. What hadn't I done? Purging, replacing electrical parts, changing my fuel pump, and still, the engine noise in my car wouldn't stop. Then I met this guy who said I should try Goil Fuel. By the way, my name is Thomas. I did try Goil Super XP Ron 95. Now my car is renewed. Yankonkwa!
Goil stocks only higher grade fuels, further enriched with XP3, multifunctional enhancer, more efficient, eco-friendly, and at no extra cost. Available at every Goil station. Ajibebia. Goil Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP. Higher grade fuels, excellent for modern engines and all vehicles. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah, dear.
It's a goal! Just as you carry your favorite club, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, close to your heart, the club also brings ultimate care for you, your family, and your property through Fabu Assure. Fabu Assure, powered by Star Assurance, provides ultimate cover